live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us right here at the Action Palace at Palm Beach Kennel Club, right here in beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida. 1111 North Congress Avenue, located conveniently across the street from Palm Beach International Airport. I'm Matt F., and joining me, as not quite always, but it's been a while since we worked together.
Why do you say Matt F., though? Why don't you just say your last name? I don't understand that.
We don't have time for this. I'm going to start the first hand pretty soon, so hurry up.
Oh, what's up? I'm Ernest. C.
Ernest C.
Yeah.
And
Ernest
Matt F. All right,
Yeah.
and we are bringing you the final table of our Friday night deep stack 130 buy-in, 10K guarantee. But I snuck a peek at the prize pool.
Oh,
Easily
really?
made the guarantee. It's over 15K.
That first place is so spicy, though, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, $4,267. I'm looking at it now. So the floor person is over there giving final instructions, and we are going to go right over to the table.
Also, spicy is my hair. Well, lack of hair.
Our first hand.
Shiny as hell today.
All right, so cards are in the air, so let's head over to the table. And you can get a quick look at the payout information, and it's
4K,
gone.
and it's gone. 4K, though. Oh, well over 4K, though, first place. A nice first place there, huh?
Howdy, Florida Mountain Man.
How you doing, Florida Mountain Man? Good to see you.
Back to our regular tournament schedule. And we've got an all-in right off the bat. TNT. Dynamite. Goes all in and picks up the first hand. And, yeah, all our players were given instructions. No phones over the rail. And, well, if you had the over-under at first phone on the rail after being instructed no rail at under, if you had the under of 30 seconds, congratulations, you're a winner.
I would love to get gifted a third of the chips, man, by somebody, bro. I never get gifted like that.
Yeah, we don't have a runner I can say, hey, go yell at that guy.
Yeah.
For his phone on the rail. Tyson. Okay. So we've got Tyson. We've got Rudy. He's a regular at final tables. We've got Freddie.
Stop playing around, bro. Don't forget to put him in the squad.
Box. It's a box.
Raise 35,000.
Is it me or are we picking up the radio?
A little bit. I can hear
On the
Gloria
headset.
Stefan. You hear Gloria Stefan?
Yeah.
Bad, bad, bad boy. It's actually the Miami Sound Machine.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
What's wrong with them? They're awesome.
Don't remind her either.
Why? I love the Miami Sound Machine.
No, I mean, I heard she doesn't like when people talk about that, since she went solo. So.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You should be proud of that.
It's just something I heard. It could be completely false, for all I know. It's not like I know Gloria Stefan personally. People made fun of me in the chat during the Moneymaker Tour about wearing shades indoors, but wow, that's bright.
Yep, for real.
I'm glad I'm wearing them now. Freddie making it 30K to go. The blinds here are starting at 10, 15, 15. We had well over 150 players participate today. And you're looking at the final 9. Everybody here is already in the money, as I believe we paid up to 16th place.
110,000.
110. Got 3 bet by Brian.
Yeah, Brian with his AK.
Respect. Only all the folds were like that. All in.
And it's all in. And a snap call. So Brian and Joe are going to do battle. AJ suited against Ace King offsuit.
I had a deuce if
Nobody
anybody wants to know.
wants to know. Oh, and there it is.
Oh.
And nobody hits anything.
Ace King
so
holes.
AK is
And
the
Joe's
winner.
out.
And
And Joe's eliminated.
just like that. Don't show up late to the Action Palace's final table. You'll miss some action.
Mm-hmm.
So Joe exits in 9th place and a payday of $380.
I forgot to pay jumps at the final table. I forgot. I'm not here often. Forgive me.
Stop, man. We just having fun. let the poor people have fun, bro.
Yeah, we will.
We're the rookies, dude. We're the,
I I told him he's here all the
You
time.
worry about that down there.
He good. He's
You
just waiting for his time.
You let the little guys have a little
Easy.
fun.
He's waiting for
Everybody
his time.
here in the danger zone, except the top three.
Yep. Yeah, Tyson won
Tyson,
1.1
yeah,
million.
1.1 million in chips. He's
It's the mental.
Right now he's crushing it. But Rudy's hanging around though.
You got Gino good. You got it in his head and smoked him.
Yeah, the table talk's going to be good on this one.
Oh,
I can
yeah, I
tell
love it.
already.
The fact that Rudy's the quietest one right now so far
Right,
tells you that.
He was saying it.
Because Rudy will pick it up at some point.
exactly.
He wasn't even on my table saying this joke. He was like, I was like, yo, Gino, you okay right now? buddy?
Raise 55,000.
I was like, you still make those jokes in 2024? Like, racist is a big thing still, you know? Like, what are you saying, buddy?
Yeah, buddy.
No, but he knows I know he's messing with me. We're good buddies. We swap action all the time. Like, me and Gino's pretty close.
Warzone bother me.
But other people, they do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's weak-minded people, bro. That's insecure people. Weak-minded people, man. That stuff doesn't bother me. Weak-minded people get worked up about stuff like that. Because they were brought up and they were taught to feel that way and angry about words.
All right, so we got
Raise 35,000.
35,000 raise here. By Brian.
Yeah. They get the shit. Probably was the first one in the pot. It
Heads up.
So Freddie versus Brian here. Ace-Jack suited against Queen-Jack. Straight domination.
So heads up here, Freddie and Brian. Here's Brian leads out with is that 55?
Yep,
Oh,
continuation bet.
35, sorry.
He doesn't
35.
want to let up.
Yep. Strong has a 4, so 2 pair. Ace high still in the lead here.
Brian may have felt he was just telling a story.
What do you say? 75,000.
75, yeah. He's
Well,
but now he's bluffing with the
well,
best
Brian's playing
hand.
right. He's playing well because like even though he has the lead,
Part's good.
he's showing that he has a dominant hand, which he technically is dominating on that
Right,
spot.
he bet every round there, and if you don't have a piece of that board, two
Right.
pair
I don't know if that's
on the board with Queen Jack, yeah, that's you can't stick around for that. And even if you do,
no.
just for a queen, because a Jack on the river just Freddie loses all his chips.
Yeah, not having phones on the rail.
I'm following.
Yeah, it wasn't a question. I'm like, wait, that works at a poker table? I wish. All right, Bill, the shortest stack, all in for 80K with pocket sevens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not allowed to have phones on the rail. You want to remove it.
He's looking around as if he's never heard that information before.
80,000.
And here comes Brent to tell him. He's like, dude, no phones on the rail.
I wasn't listening to him, so I knew. I figured that out. That's why I went.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
why
I
I
went.
said
This time I went right to the source. Might as well skip the battle, man.
Why wouldn't you believe Rudy? Poker players always tell the truth.
You want to be bad or bad? Let me stop playing around. I want to win. We won already. We're here. How many bullets you in? What the Okay, so you're winning. What are you saying, buddy? Some people are in for 4 or 5 bullets, but not even profited yet. Come on, buddy. You better be happy you here. Oh.
That doesn't mean you have to play every hand, though. He said, just be happy you're here. Folds immediately. Yeah, nothing really to write home about yet. Freddie's Queen 10, the best so far. And then Brian wakes up in the big blind with Ace Jack. and decides he's ending the hand right here.
Yeah.
We don't know what Drew has, but I can't imagine Freddie risking it all on Queen 10 off suit. He was bluffing. No, he was not bluffing. So the chat's looking a little
Well, quiet. Now, granted, we have
little light compared
we do have people in the chat,
to last
just not
week.
talking in the chat.
Right.
I see y'all. I see y'all.
We encourage audience participation. Bill's all in with pocket trays. Tyson looking at aces. Gee, what should I do? Does he just want to eliminate the player and call? Okay, I was just about to say, he's not going to get cute with it. Trays. A's. Finish him.
Uh-oh. This is bad news for Bill right now, unless he can spike a 3.
My favorite hand. Don't count it out.
It looks like that's not good. That's it. And Bill's eliminated.
wins. Flawless victory. Brutality.
So Bill is eliminated in 8th place, taking home $477. Jessica Bray says, let's go, Twan. I take it that's TNT. Dynamite. Watch him explode.
Down to 7.
No, the Wild is Minnesota. It's Florida. We're the Panthers.
That's right. Rudy Foles there.
How badly do other teams or other fans from up north want a piece of our hockey team? I've already got Ranger fans already talking smack about Monday's game. I'm like, dude, you guys are on deck. We play Detroit next. You wait your turn.
So rumor has it the Rangers are the best record in hockey right now.
And that is a filthy lie because the best record, if you look at the overall NHL standings, belongs to the Florida Panthers.
Really?
Yes, it does.
Who's second?
Boston on a tiebreaker.
Who's third?
Vancouver.
So where's the Rangers at?
4th.
Okay. Close enough. Well, that's my team talking about there. Be careful.
No, the Rangers were number 1 a couple days ago.
Okay, so it's basically it's a tight-knit thing.
They played more games than Florida did.
Right.
Now we played an even number of games, and we passed them.
But we must reiterate. We've been saying this for like 20 years now. Winning the President's Cup don't mean nothing.
Right.
Only 2 teams the last 23 years have actually won the Stanley Cup. That's won the President's Cup. So yeah, that don't mean jack.
I'm good with finishing first in the East and letting one of those West teams win it.
Yeah. By the way, the Heat also on fire. They lost last night, but they're on fire. They're now 5th in the East now.
Yep. Kind of don't want them to do that well as a Heat fan. Kind of want them to drop to 6. Drop to 6.
Line the weeds a little bit.
Drop.
Your boy Boston.
So we don't have to play Boston
until
until
the
the
conference
final.
finals.
Right, until the conference final.
Right.
And stacked up against Milwaukee.
I'm going to say this
Cleveland,
again.
I like our chances.
I'm not saying we'll beat Boston because Boston is much better than they were last year with the additions they've had with Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. But what I will say, this is a fact, that every team on top of the Eastern Conference, they see the Miami, he's like, oh, God.
Yep.
Those guys, oh, God.
Again.
Again.
Yes. Again.
Even if you beat Miami, it's going to be hard as hell to beat us.
Until
People
Pat
take a lot.
Riley and Eric Spoelstra are dead, probably.
Yes. Because home court advantage don't matter to the Heat. They don't. It doesn't apply to that team.
Nope. For a couple of years now, Ernest and I have discussed the possibility of a double parade,
Yes.
and it's not that far-fetched.
We were close
It
last
hasn't
year.
happened. Yeah,
We
we
were-
both got
we
to the
were-
finals.
We were a combination of 7 wins away from getting that last year.
He should be happy he got 2.
I was saying the 2 parades should start at their own arenas and move towards each other and
Right.
then meet in the middle on Fort
Right.
Lauderdale Beach.
That'd be awesome.
Right there at Riverwalk.
That'd be awesome. Or at least meet up at the old Miami Arena spot.
Dude, no, there's nothing there.
Zero? Nothing there?
It's a
Nothing?
parking lot.
Yeah, they made a parking lot.
So we get to see Rudy's hand now.
Ooh.
So Queen Jack for Jason and Rudy's
9-7
mystery hand is
suited. Okay, this is
97
dangerous,
hearts.
though. Not quite connectors, but.
No.
Ooh,
there's
like
a
7. And that's enough. Oh, 2 pair.
And 2
Kings
pair.
and 9. Oh, Kings and 9s.
No.
Wait,
But
hold on.
That's a flush.
Yeah, flush. Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah, 4 spades on the board.
Woo!
Jason hits the flush and doubles up. All of the spades.
So we have a little bit of remnants of the Moneymaker Tour, which we had a great time with the last couple weeks. I believe they're coming back in May.
Right. I'll have to check my availability. Hopefully.
Oh, playoff time.
To
That's
do
right.
this, right?
Playoff time is right.
We got 7 left.
Some
We
players
love
left
the
in
stream
final
team here and doing the best job we can for that tall Josh, who does an amazing job. But hopefully I'll be busy through the middle of June, boss.
table.
Fingers crossed. My hockey card fight is on again. In this, the second round. Knock on wood, I'm doing well. I haven't unleashed the social media force that is the Palm Beach Kennel Club yet. I'm saving
Right.
that for the final round. Provided I win this second round, but no jinxing it, knock on wood, but it's looking very good. Because I got to the finals last year and I lost to the representative from Vegas. And if that wasn't an omen, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
This time I want to get back to the finals and win. All right, so Jason flops the best of this. And he's all in. I mean, when you're short stacked, I mean, even though he doubled up, he's still the shortest stack on the table. So he needs to be very aggressive, especially when he hits flops like that. Roland Brands is, ooh.
New dealer.
Yeah, that run out there when he doubled up the first time. 4 spades. I mean, he was done like dinner, but then he got the 4 spade board to bail him out with the flush. All right, Jason again. I don't think he's his shortest stack anymore, but he's pretty close. Ace-9, pretty strong. Freddie with the suited K9. Ooh. Ooh, Freddie's in some trouble on this one. Normally we root for the suited K9 here at the Kennel Club, but he's behind a suited Ace-9. We can't tell what Brian has. But a 10 or a 4 would be just dandy. As a 10 comes on the turn.
Yep. River card's a 3. Spades.
So the graphic says Jason wins with his 2 pair with an ace high, but we don't know what Brian has. Ooh, Brian had a 3. He is counterfeit. So another pot for Jason, who has gone from 80K to 290 in the span of 3 hands. Reinforcing the old cliche, chip in a chair.
That's right. Wait, Prince on. It's Prince. Raspberry beret.
Yeah, I learned to hate this song.
Why?
Not that it's a bad song, but
It's a great
it's
song.
just I had this neighbor girl when I was a kid, and all she did was bop her head and sing that song for like 6 months. And she could not sing. It was like nails on a
Oh,
chalkboard.
that's different. Okay.
That's why I said I learned it. I didn't hate the song. I learned to hate it.
All in.
Can't even think of Prince anymore without thinking of Dave Chappelle saying "game
Mm-hmm.
blouses."
That's right. Computer Blue.
They're talking about our past. We're in the present. They're talking about.
And rest in power, Charlie Murphy. But I like to think it wasn't just a skit. I like to think there was some truth in that story.
There was truth to that,
Because
actually.
that was. Well, I know they played the basketball game. I know that part. I'm just curious if you ever said game blouses, because that would be such a. That would be such a troll. All right, Freddie with his AK suited. I don't think Drew's putting his cards in the box because we haven't been able to get a read on him.
Mm.
And he's consistently holding his cards between those two boxes there. So Jason's got to decide if Queen 9 suited is worth it, and he wisely lays it down. As he was really behind the 8 ball on that one. So now I'm going to keep an eye on Drew.
Yeah.
See, when I said that, see, now he puts his cards in the box.
Yep, he heard you.
He heard me through time. Because he's 15 minutes in the future. Rudy, we can't see his cards, but he likes what he sees, and he makes it 30 to go. Help me out here, Ernest.
What's up?
What is Brandon Marlowe saying?
Oh, yeah. Computer Blue, Don Picky. Oh, Chappelle Show.
Okay.
The skit where, like, he's doing the baskets. He's sitting in baskets like, Computer Blue, Darling Picky. Ow! Yeah, trust me, I know it. Probably, definitely top
I was
5.
going to say, he's speaking in tongues.
Possibly top 3 Chappelle skit of all time on that show. And that's saying a lot. I am a big Chappelle guy on that show. So, I mean,
Meanwhile, Freddie's all in with his KJ.
Kevin Johnson?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know all the trendy poker lingo terms for King Jack.
Uh-huh. Kojak.
You know that wasn't his name, right?
I know.
Yeah, well, I know that now. I just don't remember that part. And seeing it written out and not hearing it is a little different. So.
Yeah.
See, Ernest said it like out loud, and I'm like, okay, now I remember.
Computer Blue. Darling Picky. Ow!
Don't lie, we're gonna see it on the stream, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't watch that show much when it was like live and
Oh, I
you know,
did.
new
Oh
episodes,
my
but-
God! I tapped in that thing early. I was addicted. I mean, from the word go.
But I caught the smack one.
It's funny. I was a bigger fan of his show than was his stand-up. Now I love his stand-up now because his stand-up makes me think, especially too.
I would just jump out of nowhere when my brother was walking by, and I would go, Johnny Murphy!
Yeah.
And then I'd smack him. Not like hard, but, you know.
Right. I still do that.
Just jump out of people and go, Johnny Murphy!
Yep.
Right, and Brandon says, if I was there, you get, yeah, I probably would.
Of course it would. I typically do mostly wrestling impression. I do a really good Macho Man. Dinkin, 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 dinkin.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You do a good Macho Man, huh?
Yeah.
He stayed home Halloween when we all dressed up for work.
Oh
And
no,
we all got
but
festive.
my
And
wife did.
I came to work as
But
the
your
macho
wife,
man.
but my wife
Yeah.
did FaceTime me, and we had a conversation on the phone with you in garb. to be fair. In your 1989 to 1995.
We'll see if I get on
Savage
TV during the Panther road game in Dallas because I'm bringing that outfit because my brother's not the biggest hockey fan, but we're going. But he has the actual beard, so he doesn't have to wear a fake beard, and he's gonna wear that outfit. So we're gonna make an awesome tag team, super fan and macho fan, going to Dallas. And we're gonna lead a SmackDown. Yeah. Oh, all in, all in.
All in, all in.
Night of the Living All-Ins. There's nobody else left. I believe Freddie is the only one. Okay, no, Jason folded. I thought Jason called for a second. So it's Kings versus AJ. Rudy needs an ace or straight cards, or he will be eliminated. And yeah, ace or 8 for Rudy. No.
He's out, man. Sorry, Rudy.
Rudy does not catch an ace or an 8. Gee, I wonder who Oaktai was rooting for there.
Nothing means nothing. Yeah, so Brandon, I'm actually in the middle of doing a 1987 deep dive, WWF deep dive. And, I obviously know what happens and stuff, but that whole year is so fascinating, mainly because of Savage's turn from heel to face post WrestleMania 3. And this momentum building prior to winning the title in Mania 4 and the year after.
You know what
it's amazing watching that whole build.
You know what I recently watched?
What's that?
I watched the 91 Rumble.
Yeah.
And my wife said, haven't you seen this? I said, I was there. I was in the arena.
It's in my arena, right.
Right. Way up in the nosebleed. So watching it, with the camera angles and everything, with the pay-per-view. I mean, I know who wins and everything, but I'm just thinking, I can't remember why I wanted to go to the live show so badly because I'm like, it's so much better on TV.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. I mean, it was hard to see, though. I mean, we were literally in the last row of the upper deck.
Yeah. That was the night Warrior lost the title.
Yeah, he lost to
Thank God.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes, because Savage took care of that.
Yep.
Damn scepter.
And Hogan clotheslined Earthquake over the top rope.
Yep, to win the Rumble.
To win the Rumble and get the title shot
against
Sergeant Slaughter at WrestleMania
7.
But I watched it again, and I said, man, I should have watched on TV. I shouldn't have pestered my parents. So,
Yeah.
Me and my brother both. That's what we wanted. We wanted to go to the Royal Rumble because it was coming to Miami. And my parents got tickets the day they came on sale. And they said, don't ask for nothing else for Christmas or your birthday. And then next Christmas is, it's looking light.
Yeah, yeah.
Right off the bat. Because they weren't going to let, 15-year-old me take my 13-year-old brother to downtown Miami by ourselves. So they needed, obviously, more than 2 tickets. And you asked if I enjoyed myself? Yes, I did, immensely. My brother was the hugest Ultimate Warrior fan.
I hated the Warrior. Ben, I hated him then, I hate him
he
now.
He pouted the whole train ride home. Because it started at like 2 in the afternoon or something, and the trains were running, so we didn't drive. We took the tri-rail down.
That's right.
So the whole train ride home, I can't believe they let Savage cost Warrior the title.
Damn
like
right.
And he was I said, dude, shut up. I said, this cost Mom and Dad a lot of money. Quit your crying. It's AJ. It's AQ. Is this a game of Scrabble? It's all letters.
Oh, it's a jack.
Oh, wow.
Queen,
They both. Yeah, they both.
Oh! 3 queens.
Stop. He's already dead.
Yeesh.
So, Drew is going to double up off of Tyson.
Yeah,
It's not going to do much to Tyson's stack, if we're being honest. He still has just shy of 1/3 of the chips on the table.
Once the queen came, you're dead.
And I forgot to mention, Rudy's 7th place finish gets him just over $600
Yeah.
at
So
608.
the Rumble in '90 was in Orlando. The Rumble in '91 was in Miami.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
No, I know. I'm saying the Rumble has like a nice history in Florida.
Yeah.
This just past Rumble was actually in Tampa.
Boo, Tampa.
Yeah, boo Tampa. Yeah, of course.
Boo. We don't like them.
You do I.
And we've still got 6 weeks left in the hockey season, so lots can change in the standings. But it's one of those, if it ended today, it's us and Tampa in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd love to get some payback. I would also take it as a good sign of a Stanley Cup run, because if we finally get the Lightning's monkey off our backs, because they went to the final both times they beat us. So the winner of that matchup was playing for the Cup, back-to-back years.
Yeah.
So if we could get a series with Tampa and beat them this time, I'd feel great about our chances. Freddie under the gun with a suited ace-5. He'll play along. Drew with ace-jack suited decides, I'm going to risk it to get the biscuit. Tyson with a suited K-trade decides, no spank you. You know, I'll have to look at the schedule because I get access to all the events at the hockey arena. I don't think wrestling's been to the arena in like the last year and change. I think Monday Night Raw was there like a year and a half
Which
ago.
one? In Broward?
Yeah.
That's been a while. Been a long time.
Raise 50.
I mean, you guys can spread out a little bit. You guys need to slow down a little bit.
It's your birthday, Oaktai?
Happy birthday, buddy.
Quit bragging. No. Just kidding. Happy birthday. He thanked us very loudly because he used all caps. And Roswell says, I'm sitting in the parking lot right now, about to go play 1-2. Well, then what are you doing in the parking lot? Go inside. Get some of that action that we have here at the Action Palace, and good luck. I mean, I'd play. Actually, no, I wouldn't, if we were allowed. Because our players have memories. So if we were allowed to play here, I would just have to snap off somebody real bad like one time.
Yeah.
And the story would get around, and then I'd never get tipped again. Waiting on your friend. He's late. A lot of 4-3s this round.
Oh, okay.
Except Drew feels committed because he's in the small blind.
Well, he is committed, kind of. Might as well.
I mean, you're getting you're getting 8-1 on your money. By calling,
3-1 right now. Pot odds.
Snippety snaps all in. but you're not going to get any calls shoving on an 80K pot like that
Mm-hmm.
when nobody even has a piece. But that may have been his plan all along, to just take down the pot and end it right there and move on. All right, so to the flop they went. Both players paired their low card. TNT, just too volatile, shoves immediately in front of that bet. He just couldn't hold it in. He exploded in a furious
Exploded.
chips all over the table. So wait, you're here in the chat, Oaktai, on your birthday?
Go have some fun. Go drink.
No,
Be
stay
merry.
here. Tell everybody about our awesome stream. I'm trying to plug that show, you doof.
That's true. I'm gonna say. I mean, while you're here,
Why are we here? Yeah. What's he supposed to do? Go out to an adult steakhouse and get a steak and a lap dance?
Pretty risky, buddy. With maybe 12.
Nah, stay here on the stream. Catch all the final table action.
7, 8 suited. Out of position.
Bigs. Just now?
Yeah, or flopped it once. I mean, you might have had spades get there. I like those hands. Those ones are bad luck.
Okay, Bryant. No, Bryant, don't. You know Steffi Mo watches this show. Don't encourage her infantile praising of that hand by... Well, maybe there's a slight chance Steffi Mo's not watching tonight.
probably not.
I just really hate that hand. All right, Freddie's got himself some 69. Nice.
96.
Nice.
Good year.
Nice.
Raise 55.
Uh-oh. There could be some hurt feelings here. Tyson sitting there with fives against Brian's ace-5 suited. All right, here we go with the flop. Aces versus, or ace-5 became aces. I peeked into the future on that one.
50.
And Tyson's going to hang around. Probably wishes he hadn't.
125.
Yeah, Brian, with a high percentage play there. The continuation bet. Because there were diamonds on that board. Possible
Diamonds
flush
or
draw.
someone's best friend. Something
Yeah,
like that.
so you don't want to give your opponent a chance to catch a card.
Still 6 there.
Wait, what? I believe we're up to 10, 20, 20 now.
55.
That's right. If the play doesn't get you, the blinds will.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jason with two ladies at the same time. So Brian's got one over.
Like so many times today.
He also has hearts. Ooh, now a straight draw. K or a J for Brian. And that's not a K or a J. So Jason's going to double up. Again, he's up to 550K
Well, you had those queens 4 times. today.
from 80K when he sat down
Well, I didn't get them all in every time.
here at the final table.
Twice. That's
But
twice
you
I got
still-
called.
you
still won
I think
one
it's
of them.
twice I
You
did.
still won every time with him. That's impressive.
And while Tyson had a very impressive chip lead, he is still the chip leader, but, well, now it's a race.
Nice hand.
Brian, Freddie, and Jason all within striking distance. And then there's Drew and TNT still in the danger zone. Viewer count's getting up there. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here.
That's
tonight.
right.
Catching the final table of our $130 buy-in deep stack 10K guarantee, which was smashed, by the way. 15K in the prize pool. A little more than that, actually. I don't have the exact number in front of me, but it is over, slightly over 15K.
Sneaking up on your cards there.
Yep. Yeah, Drew's like, what, it's not 15K anymore? I'm like, nope.
Nope.
That's how blinds work. They go up from time to time. And Brian says, I got fours. Come get some, bro. Drew's like, nah, I'm good.
All in.
TNT decides, let's go, Mia.
Nice hand.
Can't stay out of position to both of the big stacks. I'll get dusted.
Dusted. Is that an endgame reference?
That was you.
Yeah, that was me.
I owe him one. I jammed on him a couple of times.
don't even know what this song is. But now I can't not think of that episode of Rick and Morty. Whenever it comes on.
Raise 75.
Dyson likes them suited connectors. And Jason, from the brink of elimination, fighting back in it, decides not to be loose with his chips, and he'll let Tyson have that one.
Don't need him dancing with you. Unlike the other guy, I don't wish to punt. Katie.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Actually, in his defense, man, that was a hard, at least flop to get away from. He flopped top pair and
And then he
open-ended.
made the hand that he wanted.
Brian's got aces. Drew's got a suited flat tire and decides, yeah, that's not very good. I don't want to spend money on that.
Raise 55.
Folding around to Tyson with a suited queen 4. No thanks. It's always so bittersweet when you raise with them aces and you don't get a caller.
Right.
Because you're thinking, oh, I could have made so much money. But then you remember all those times you had aces and they got cracked.
Yeah.
And you're like, so maybe it's better to take a round of antes and blinds and not get greedy about it. All right, Brian with KJ this time. Oh, and the two ladies and an ace-king suited behind that. The people demand action.
65,000.
65? I never worked for so little.
65,000.
Except once. And that was a very noble cause. Movie references with you are no fun. It's from the Princess Bride, dummy.
I forgot. I forgot.
We were just talking about old-timey wrestling. Andre the Giant's in that movie. How do you
I
forget
know.
that
I
movie?
forgot. It's funny, I know that movie really well, but I forgot that line.
Hello, lady. All right.
Wow.
Well,
Can it be possible that you lose to the queens after winning 4 times with them?
and the flop they go. And no ace, no king thus far. And 2 pair on the board. 8s and 4s, but
Premium.
the pocket queens are going to deliver it.
It's probably 300 even.
300 even.
300 for Sparta. And if you don't get that one, I can't help you.
300. 300. Come on.
So that knocks Jason back down into the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
Drew the shortest stack with 170K. Jason with 12 big blinds. Now, what you got to remember about the blinds here is we have a big blind ante. So whatever the graphics are telling you, chop that number in half. That's the real number. Jason actually has 6 big blinds, and Drew has 4. So those 2 players are going to have to make a move, and soon. And, well, I know I said you got to make a move soon, but it would appear Jason has taken that rather literally and shoved with pocket 9s.
No surprise there, though.
He's going to pick up a round of antes and blinds. That'll add to his survivability.
Not much more than 10 bigs.
Actually, you had less than 10 bigs. We just went over this.
All right, so Jason pocket fives.
He's getting some hands. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
why can't I get hands like this when I'm playing? And limping under the gun. With a small pocket pair. Well, my Alec, opinions vary, so there's that. To the flop, and, well, Brian's got the top pair. TNT's also got a pair. We don't know what Freddie has.
You take a guess on Freddie?
Given the range of what he's played, I'll put in a guess for Ace-Jack.
100,000.
Okay, that's what I was looking for last round, at a pocket fives under the gun. Well, we're not going to get to know what Freddie had. He folded them.
Okay, buddy.
And he's going to lay down the queen, not wanting to risk that many chips on that pot. And Jason bet them all out with his fives. All right, on to the next. Tyson with Jack 10. Freddie with the suited Kennel Club hand. But he'll just play along. Jason looking at a Jack tray offsuit.
Heads up.
And Jason picks up a tray. And he'll bet it.
Yeah, 20,000.
That's the right move.
A min bet.
That's the right move. I might bet a little heavier just because to get him out of the hand, because three's not
Right.
really secure.
Now
He has
it's two
two
pair.
pair
Yeah. Ooh, and he checks.
Ooh, 60. That makes me think now.
Yeah.
See, that's why.
Right.
That's why.
Especially given the way he played the fives last hand.
Right.
I thought Jason would be a bit
He
more
may still
aggressive
call this,
there.
though. He don't think he believes him. He may still call this. I think he will. Well, a lot of times people that put the money like that slow means that they're going to fold it. No, he's going to call.
No, he's going to play along. River card, a queen. So Jason still has the best hand. Oh,
Yeah, Jason's playing too
Freddie's
safe.
looking to
Jason's playing
steal
too
it.
safe, man. Jason has the hand, but he's playing it too safe.
It's a tray though. There's so much that beats a tray.
That's what I'm saying.
on
And
that
that queen
board.
may have actually been, I don't know, unless he thinks that he's a, you know.
This will be the read of the game
Yeah.
if he calls this. Everything beats you. A higher three, a deuce beats you, a six beats you, a queen beats you. Pocket pair
doesn't
of
believe
anything
him.
higher
He has
than
them.
threes beats you. It's
Yeah.
you're beat all around. The only thing his three beats is a bluff, but that's what Freddie has.
Yeah.
A bluff.
Well, he's got Jason thinking about it. The fact he hasn't thinking about it means
Yeah.
it's
Well, I mean, with,
and here's
with
the thing too.
every-
Also, it's all his chips. This is all his chips on line
Yeah.
too. On top of that,
with every big poker decision,
he's gonna fold this. He's gonna
this
fold this.
this has to be going on in the mind of every player. Is this guy bluffing me?
Yeah.
That thought is never not there.
Just
It's just how, I mean, are you really going to listen to
there's
it?
only two
that
overs,
impulse.
really. There's only two overs here, though. But the problem is, do you know, did he catch a six early and this was playing
Right.
line the weeds like you were the threes? Did he catch his queens?
Right.
Did he? I mean,
Did he flop a
set,
straight?
A set? You know, yeah, there's a lot of things here you can think. Had Jason bet 40K in that instead of 20K,
Right.
I think Freddie folds that.
That's why I went back. I mean, just how aggressive he was with the fives after
Yeah.
after
he's
the
out.
flop on that hand.
Yeah.
I was surprised that
Freddie,
he
Freddie,
didn't keep
Freddie-
that aggression.
Yeah, Freddie,
You know?
Freddie definitely.
Mine's good. Mine's good.
I'll find out.
Okay.
And he says immediately, my 3 was good. Yeah, that's frustrating.
He wasn't willing to risk. And for the record, I'll tell you what. It was the right fold.
It was the correct move. Exactly. I mean, but then when the guy shows you the bluff, that's just
Did he show us-
the
did Freddie show him
worst.
the cards?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my God.
That's why Jay said that. He said my 3 was good. Yeah, that's the worst. That's playing the long game.
Yep.
Because if you can get your opponent thinking about it, you've got a major advantage.
All right, we move on now.
Good play.
And I was definitely bluffing.
Oh wait, did he not show him? I thought he showed him.
I know. I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't show match. I thought I missed it maybe.
I
But
could
oh well.
I could easily be wrong about that.
Yeah.
The only way for me to win that
All in. 160 for Drew.
the only way. If we go to showdown, you're gonna win with your 3.
All right, it's Drew's Queen 10 suited against Tyson's Ace 5 suited.
Oh, all in.
I'm
Ace
nearsighted.
high.
Ace,
That
and yeah, 4
is-
diamonds, but
Aces hold.
yeah.
Ace and sevens, and Drew is eliminated.
And Tyson knocks out Drew.
And then there are 5.
So that's a tough way to go out. But Drew, still $787 on the night. Not a bad day's pay. And from here on out, everybody is a thousandaire.
Uh huh.
200 something jump for someone else to go out. I mean, you could tell me now because I can go back and look at it. You know what I'm saying? But I seriously almost called you with a 3.
You would have taken me out. No, not
No,
really.
you had more than me.
I had more than you. Yeah, I was bluffing.
He's telling the truth. He had 3.
You was bluffing. You should have showed it. Max tilt.
Sorry, that's on me. My bad. What are the, is it
It's 10,
10,
20.
20? Okay.
Raise 55,000.
Gotcha.
Blinds are up.
Price of poker going up. Inflation, you can't get around it. Tyson starting to pull away again, reestablishing that percentage chip stack lead that he had earlier. He now leads by almost $500,000. All right, Queen 6 versus Queen Jack. And, ooh. Oh, 3 10s now.
50,000.
They're chopping right now. So it becomes who can play the hand better. Brian uses his position and bets Freddie on out of there and takes down that pot.
Rhythm is gonna get you. You hear more? Go to step on.
Yeah. 3 players, and the flop missed everybody. Well, TNT's open-ended now. Six on the river. Brian's queen high, the best hand.
Wow, missed everything.
Everybody missed everything.
Oh, bro, I didn't-
Antoine the Don says, smack dab. Where's my guy Mince? Well, Mince isn't here today.
Smack, dab.
I'm not quite sure what became of him.
Whoa, solid read like that, buddy. What about his bet?
Apparently there was some big Twitter drama in the hours following what happened. So I'm actually not quite sure how it ended.
Raise 60,000.
So Freddie's 3 X's here with his pocket pair. Jason, he was big down and then he was big up and now he's down again. Trying to figure out where he's at with this king queen offsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Another flop and another flop that misses everybody. But that's good news for Freddie. His pocket pair.
80,000.
He bet big last time and he bet big here. And he's going to get this pot. No more. Yeah. The.
For real? You played to the end?
Yeah.
You swear?
Swear to me.
They're gonna try to force us to chop.
Crazy.
All gotta end up peeing on ourselves.
It's really not that crazy.
No, for real though?
It's not?
No.
You can just do it right here. People do it all the time.
I'll do the next one real slow if you want to.
You just have to miss a hand if you want to take a quick break.
It's 30,000 now.
I mean, when you got to go, you got to go. It's like, and you're on the button, now would be the best time to go. Even if you miss a hand, at least you won't miss any blinds.
Nope. I think they're done.
Dude, you look like that Police Academy movie. All right, Jason's going to play. Or not Jason, Tyson's going to call Jason's all in, is what I meant to say. It's A-Tray suited against Jack 10 offsuit.
Of course.
And here we go to the flop. Nothing, still nothing, and a whole lot of nothing. Jason's ace high
That's good.
will win that hand.
You got a heart?
Queen 10.
Nice hand.
It's just
What?
not an all-in hand. It's not.
Just touch it so you know that.
Especially with him in the middle. Oh, God.
5 bigs. I'm putting a suited ace. What am I
Of
gonna
course.
Yeah, all day long.
Yeah, man.
All day long.
All right, just like to remind everybody, if you like our content, hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. That way you can receive notifications whenever we go live, and that will be sometime tomorrow afternoon. Catch the final table of our Saturday bounty tournament. That's always a fun one. The play is always extra ruthless because the players are not only playing for
Brother, no break for real?
the prize pool,
Straight through, or we get a break after level 18?
but also the bounties.
Your boy's bluffing me, man. I really gotta go, and that's 30-minute levels. Since when you guys went up 30-minute levels? It's always been after like level 7. Yeah, it was 20-minute level to start, and then after level 7, it bumped it to 30. Yeah.
Antoine's really pushing this. Meanwhile, Jason's all in again. Tyson decides Jack 9, not worth the call. Freddie's looking at King Queen and thinking really hard.
You tripping on me.
That's what he said. I don't know what I should do, man.
No way. We could strike against that.
He
Everybody
said,
needs to
when
use
the
the
table
bathroom.
started, he said, y'all enjoy that extended break, 'cause y'all are getting another one.
You gotta go big or go home, right? I call.
Oh,
Freddie says, go big or go home.
King
With
Queen
his
Ace 10. Here we
Queen
go.
against Ace 10.
So Jason and Freddie again, right?
Yep,
Rematch.
Freddie versus Jason.
Did Jason get revenge? Oh, King High. Oh, no, no, no.
1, 2,
that's
Freddie's
it.
coming for you.
And I think that's it, right? No?
No.
No,
Oh,
he's
maybe,
chipped.
yeah.
No, he's out,
He
he's
had
out.
Freddie had 500K. And then there were 4.
what's up? You guys want to look at numbers and just end it now? Us 4?
I'm okay with it.
Everybody's guaranteed, like, I don't know the numbers, but you guys want to
So
look?
Jason out with $1,037.
Well, we're asking now. It's 4
Yeah,
hands.
no, I'm good with it.
6 is 69.
I have 5. I have 5.
79.
No?
All right, let's fight it out. Let's fight it
Yeah, I
out.
have 5 mil.
It's like
Everybody's.
10K between first and fourth. Let's fight it out.
You don't want to do that? Everybody's like 25. Everybody's like 2,500. First place.
All right, so they're talking about possible. Well, Red is still playing, so. But
First through fourth is around 10K.
Under 10K or over 10K?
Do you want to look or not? But it's 10K because 5K's been paid out to the smaller guys.
Yeah, 15, 30.
It's 42 for first, 26 for second, 19 for third basically, and 1,300 for fourth. We're all making 2,500 and we can just end it out, literally. Unless you guys are doing like an ICM chop with chip counts.
That's what they do.
yeah, right now it's.
I mean, that's what I would do.
So right now,
Especially if I'm Tyson and I have the chip lead.
how big is chip lead though? I mean, I see it on the table,
It's
too,
a
don't
few
forget that.
100,000. I think Brian's in second. No, wait, no, Freddie's. Yeah, hang on.
Freddie has a chip lead right now.
No, it's okay.
Does he though?
He's a million.
Yeah, well, so does Tyson. So yeah, but when he took out Jason, yes, he got all Jason's chips. So
Right.
yeah, they're both in the neighborhood of 1.1, 1.2
Yeah.
million.
I beg to differ.
Well, because, you know, I mean,
Did you change your mind yet or no?
we can look at it.
All right,
Let's look real quick. Can we look numbers?
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
So they're gonna look at the possible ICM here.
Stop the clock. Don't stop it. Can you stop the clock?
They will look. They'll stop it. They don't stop. You don't?
No, they don't.
I thought they did one time.
Well, let's look real quick.
Get your chip count.
I got 505,000.
Right, not
Yeah.
5.5. Nice try.
Right.
He added a 0 there.
Yeah, I know. You know, you didn't mean to say that. Yeah.
Help cut it out to make it faster, guys.
Yeah, if you guys have it cut out, it will make it fast.
Must go
So right
faster.
now, checking to see the
Jurassic
ICM
Park
here. So
style.
right now, it looks like Freddie's ahead right now on chips. He has about 6.
Cut out 100,000.
Yeah, he has easily 1.3 million.
Cut out 100,000.
He has 6 right here alone, plus 5 here. No, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm not sure about
Million one,
easily.
a million
yeah,
one, million
1-3. I'm like,
One,
I
one,
don't
one,
think-
one, one, 1, 2 on there.
Right.
Brian, is that Brian seat 1 here? Brian?
Tyson is.
Tyson, sorry. He's right there also. About
Well, he's
800,000.
Yeah, his hand is covering
Freddie's the leader.
some chip.
Freddie's definitely the leader. We know that. So we'll see how this goes.
755.
505.
And 505.
Yeah.
So right now,
There
yeah,
we go,
there's numbers
chip
there.
count,
So right
okay.
now, Freddie with the shout out to the production team, of course. Ron, they're doing a great job.
Oh,
as
that's
always.
right, because Tyson tried to take out Jason, and then
Right,
he got
right,
the double
right.
up off him. So that got
TNT at
Freddie the
505.
lead.
7, 8.
Yeah.
And it could go any way with the blind.
So they're fairly tight on chips, though. Fairly tight. One move can change everything here.
Yeah.
So, you know, ICM is not the worst thing in the world here.
No,
They
not
do
at
it
all.
by chip count. Well, we could play.
Oh, you can
I'm
buy-
pretty
you can
confident in my
buy
play, buddy. I
all the way
double
to
up and I'm gonna just
right.
win it. That's it. If we're playing it out. Yeah.
So I think right now, first place will probably get it in the ballpark of $2,800. Second place will get 26. Third place would get
No, you take this from 5 to 595.
25 and change. I
Okay.
think. This is rough numbers actually.
Right.
and fourth place will get 22.
So essentially, if they played it out, they'd be fighting for an extra $600.
Pretty much, yeah. And if
Right.
you really need that money that bad, I mean, I don't know. It depends. I mean,
Given the chip stacks, and this tournament started at 11 a.m.,
yeah.
It's the traffic of Friday.
I'd have a tough time fighting for $600. Given
Yeah,
those payouts.
I'll take my winnings and
I'd have
call
a
it a day.
really tough time.
Yeah, I'll take my winnings, call it a day always. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens when we come up with numbers here.
But, you know, the repo man ain't trying to get my car.
Right.
The
That's
bank
true.
ain't trying to take my house.
That's true.
So maybe I can be blasé about $600, but
They almost had a baby.
Blase.
yeah.
They missed their flight.
All right, so wait, the numbers here.
I have a feeling they're going to take the deal. Know how
I
I
think
know
so.
that?
The vibe is.
Well, they
like,
feel
it's a deal.
confident enough to put their phones on the rails, and they know they're not supposed to do that. But
Yeah.
if there's no more hands, they probably figure, well, there's no more hands, so, you know.
Yeah, basically, got second place money. Based on the payout, they're all guaranteed second place money. I mean, hell yeah. That's the way I see it.
And that's nice. The chip leader never offers like that. You're so nice for that.
He's also not the chip leader.
No, I think what I'm saying, they offered some money or something at one point earlier in the tournament.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah. When he was chip leader prior to him, Freddie beating
He's been
Jason.
the chip leader almost wire
Yeah,
to wire.
right.
He lost it there at
And
the end.
and it happened when Jason was still
Yeah.
in the tournament and when Freddie didn't have as much chips as he does now.
Exactly.
So we'll see in a second.
I'm just saying, not even one big hand necessarily with these chip stacks,
Right.
just one medium-sized pot. And he's got the chip lead back.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, if the lowest number with this chop is 2,200 and fourth place is 1,000, yeah, I'm not.
It's a massive $1,200.
That's a big
and the
loss.
chips are too
to
close.
not
Here we go.
take-
Here we go. I was right.
All right.
I was right.
Two bands. I'm good. Everybody agree?
And they agree to chop, and that's it. We do
All
it.
right.
We got it. Oops, sorry. And they chop four
All
ways.
right.
ICM chop
and
there.
there you have it.
Freddie in first, Tyson second, Brian third, and TNT in fourth. Like as I said, numbers
Yeah,
are more time.
2,800, 2,600, 2,500, and 2,200.
Yeah, 2647, 2811, 2647, 2527, and 2207 was the
Right.
official numbers there.
Okay.
So great job, guys, as always, on another great Friday broadcast here at PBKC. So
And that's it. I mean, there comes a point, even though this is the Action Palace, when sometimes players, they've just had enough action, you know?
yeah. And it was a good final table. A lot of fun to watch and very active, very talkative, very
But
friendly. You know,
very,
so.
but not as good as the action on tomorrow's final table.
Oh yeah.
Because tomorrow's the bounty tournament. You don't want to miss that.
Yes.
So that's going to come to you tomorrow afternoon. I'm not sure exactly when. It's whenever they get down to final table. But the easiest way to tell is to hit like, subscribe, so you can get that notification
Right.
of when we go live.
Yep.
And then you won't miss a hand of the action of our Saturday night bounty tournament final table, and that's coming at you tomorrow.
Right.
Until then, we'd like to thank everybody for chatting along with us and playing along, especially Florida Mountain Man
Yes.
and all the regulars. Matt is the worst commentator at PBKC. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Do you know who that is?
that's because they didn't hire you, my Alec. That's the only reason why that statement is true. Anyway, no, who is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, you asked if I know who
I
that
actually
is.
knew who he was.
Oh,
He's a
no,
joke.
I have no idea.
It's a joke, so I don't know.
Yeah, no idea. So, like I was saying, tune in tomorrow. Final table
Yeah.
bounty tournament. I'm Matt F. And a shout out
Ernest
to
C.
our production crew as well. Ron and Brent.
And Gene.
Gene.
Right.
And Gene was up there bringing you all the pretty graphics and the pictures and making the show great. So until then, see everybody tomorrow. Until then, good night from the Action Palace at BBK.